When somebody in your town has an insurance question at 9 o'clock at night, they don't call a friend. They pull out their phone and they search. The agent who shows up first, with a complete profile, real reviews, and a phone number that works, is the one who gets the call. This training is about how to be that agent. Local marketing isn't billboards and bus benches anymore. It's a tight system that decides whether your name appears when somebody nearby is actively looking for help. Most agents ignore it because it feels technical. That's exactly why the agents who pay attention to it dominate their zip codes. Here's the reality. About 74% of the businesses showing up in the local map pack are within 5 miles of the searcher. Proximity matters, but proximity alone doesn't win. What separates the agent who shows up at the top from the agent stuck on page 2 is a small set of signals you can actually control. 3 of those signals carry most of the weight: your Google business profile, your reviews, and the location pages on your own website. Get those 3 right, and you'll start showing up. Ignore them, and you'll keep wondering why the phone isn't ringing. Let's start with the Google business profile, because this is the single highest leverage piece of local marketing you have. It's free, it's fast to set up, and it controls whether you appear in the map pack when somebody types Medicare agent near me or insurance broker followed by your city. Step 1 is claiming and verifying. Go to Google Business Profile, search for your name, and if a profile already exists, claim it. If it doesn't, create one. Verification usually happens by postcard or video. Don't skip this. An unverified profile barely shows up. Step 2 is your primary category. This is the most important field on the entire profile. If you sell Medicare, your primary category should be insurance agency, and you should add secondary categories that match what you actually do. Health insurance agency, life insurance agency, financial planner if it applies. Be specific. Generic categories cost you visibility. Step 3 is your name, address, and phone number. The technical term is NAP. These 3 pieces of information must be identical everywhere they appear online. Your website, your Facebook page, your Yelp listing, your industry directories. If your address says Suite 200 on Google, but ST 200 on Facebook, the algorithm sees that as a mismatch. Fix it everywhere. Consistency is a ranking factor. Step 4 is photos. Profiles with 100 or more photos consistently outrank profiles with under 10 in competitive markets. You don't need 100 today, but you need to start. Add photos of your office, your team, your community involvement. Add a few new photos every week. Show that the business is alive. Step 5 is your description and services. Your description should describe what you actually do, who you serve, and where you serve them in plain language. List every service as its own entry. If you sell Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplements, Part D, and Final Expense, each one gets its own service listing. This helps you show up for the exact terms people are searching. Once the profile is built, reviews are what move you up the ranking. About 62% of the top map pack results have over 100 reviews. The first big jump in ranking happens when you cross 10 reviews. That's your first goal. Sprint to 10. Here's how you actually get them. Every time you finish an enrollment with a happy client, before you leave or hang up, you ask. You don't email a generic request 3 weeks later and hope. You ask in the moment while the experience is fresh. Here's how that sounds. Mrs. Johnson, I really appreciate you trusting me with this. The biggest way you can help me is a quick Google review. It takes about 2 minutes, and it helps other people in town find me when they're going through the same thing you just did. Would you be open to leaving one? Most clients will say yes. Send them a direct link to your review page right there. Make it one tap. 2 things matter as much as quantity: velocity and keywords. Velocity means a steady stream. 2 new reviews a month every month beats 20 in one weekend and silence for a year. The algorithm reads consistency as trust. Keywords inside the review text matter too. When a client says, I helped them with their Medicare Advantage plan in Tampa, those words tie your business to that exact search. You can't write the review for them, but you can prompt. Tell me what we worked on together. That helps a lot. Most people name the product and the area without you asking. Respond to every review. Positive ones get a short thank you. Negative ones get a calm response that acknowledges the concern and offers to make it right offline. Never argue in public. Future clients read those responses, and how you handle a complaint tells them more than the complaint itself. The third pillar is your own website. Your Google business profile lives on Google's land. Your website is the land you own. The two work together, but only if your website has location pages built the right way. Here's the rule, and it's important. Build a small number of high-quality regional pages, not a pile of thin city pages. 5 to 20 strong pages will outperform 100 weak ones every time. Google penalizes thin or duplicated content, and 100 cookie-cutter pages with the city name swapped in is worse than 0. Pick your pages with 3 filters. First, cities or counties with real search volume. If nobody searches Medicare agent in a town of 3,000 people, a page for that town earns nothing. Second, markets you genuinely serve, with clients, appointments, or real working presence. Third, places you can write meaningful local relevance. The hospitals, the major employers, the specific Medicare Advantage plans in that county. If you serve one metro, pick your top 5 to 10 cities. If you're regional across 2 or 3 states, focus on top metros only, not every town in every state. If you're a national agent, location pages are not your channel. You compete on expertise, content, and reputation. Don't build pages for cities you've never set foot in. On every location page you build, repeat your name, address, and phone exactly as they appear on your Google business profile. Add local business schema markup if your platform allows it. Most platforms have a setting or plugin. Get help if needed. Beyond your home market, build local authority through links and partnerships. Sponsor a local high school sports team and ask for a link. Get listed on your Chamber of Commerce page. Partner with a real estate agent or mortgage broker for cross referrals. Local backlinks from real local sources beat any directory listing. Let's walk through what this looks like for a real agent. Mike sells Medicare in a town of 40,000 people. When he started, he didn't show up at all when somebody searched Medicare agent in his city. 6 months later, he was in the top 3. Here's what he did. Week 1, he claimed his Google business profile, picked insurance agency as primary category, added health and life insurance agency as secondary, and uploaded 12 photos of his office and team. He filled in every service as a separate entry. Week 2 through 8, he asked every client who finished an enrollment for a Google review and texted them the direct link. He hit 10 reviews in week 6. By week 12, he had 28, responding to everyone within a day. Around week 10, he built 5 location pages, one for each city he genuinely serves. Each had unique content about the town, hospitals, and plans available. He didn't waste time on cities outside his service area. Name, address, and phone matched on every platform. Yelp, Facebook, Bing Places, Apple Business Connect. By month 6, he was getting 4 to 6 inbound calls a week from online search. He didn't pay for those leads. They came from a profile he set up once and a review system he runs every day. The mistake most agents make is treating local marketing as a one-time setup. They claim the profile, ask for a few reviews, then stop. The agents who win add a photo every week, ask for a review every enrollment, and answer every question that comes through the profile. Here's your action step. This week, do 3 things. Claim or update your Google business profile. Verify your NAP matches on your top 5 online listings. Ask your next 3 clients for a Google review before they walk out the door. Don't try to do everything at once. Start the engine, then keep it running. The agents who get found online aren't smarter or luckier. They just show up consistently in the small ways every week. Your service area is waiting for somebody to claim it. Make it you.